Hey everybody, it's Katie Souza here to tell you about my new book release called Be Revived, Defeating the Spirit of Death with the Power of Life. This book came out of a visitation that I had from the spirit of death. Years ago, my little dog Luke was seizing for 24 hours straight, and I was very sick also at the time. I remember holding him in my arms and saying, God, I know he's getting old, but please don't let him die like this. And as I held him and prayed, suddenly a spirit walked in my room, a dark specter. He actually said my name out loud. And I asked God, who is that, God? And he said, it's the spirit of death. He's on assignment to kill you both. From that moment forward, the spirit of death went after every part of my life. He attacked my marriage. He tried to separate me and my husband. He went after my ministry, stole from our finances, and took out 4 of my top employees. Then he killed 4 people that were very close to me. During this whole thing, death also went after my physical body. I immediately went into menopause. I gained 8 pounds of belly fat in 1 week. My hair started getting dry and frizzy. My skin started bagging and sagging, getting wrinkled and old and aging looking. I remember my metabolism that once burned like a fire was now going down to a tiny little spark. And every little calorie I ate went right to my belly. I even had massive hot flashes that I felt were so overwhelming that some days I couldn't even get out of bed. It was a horrible time in my life. And I remember asking God, what do I do about this? Because I knew that the Bible is full of youth restoring verses. It talks about how our youth will be restored like that of an eagle, how we'll walk and not grow weary, run and not grow faint, and how even our flesh can become fresher than a child's and will be returned to the days of our youth. And I was decreeing those scriptures. I was believing those scriptures, but I wasn't seeing any breakthrough. So I came and asked God, what is it? Why isn't your word appearing to be working? And he began to show me secrets and mysteries in the Bible. Some of them were included in the story of Abraham and Isaac. Do you remember them? They were walking in youth restored. Remember, Abraham was 100 years old when he fathered Isaac. And Sarah was 90 years old when she got pregnant with the promised child and birthed Isaac. And remember, Sarah was so beautiful. She was so gorgeous that she even was kidnapped by kings. One when she was in her 60s and the other when she was in her 90s. But see, Sarah and Abraham weren't always walking in youth restored. There was a point where they were both aging, barren, and deadened. The Bible talks it in Romans 4. Talks about how Abraham's body was impotent and dead, and Sarah's womb was deadened and barren. But God restored them. He brought them back to life to where they not only looked good, but they were fertile and youthful in their bodies, so much so they could have the promised child of Isaac. God began to show me the secrets of how that happened, and that's what I show you in the book. In Be Revived, you're going to see so many awesome mysteries and secrets unfolded for you so you can walk in youth restored. The first one is that if you build a deeper relationship with Jesus, the Bible literally promises you that your flesh will be restored to the days of your youth and you'll become fresher than that of a child's. And also, I'm going to show you how there is a courtroom in heaven that you can take the spirit of death to, get a judgment against that spirit, and then see your youth restored. I even show you a story in the Bible of someone who took the spirit of death to court and got a judgment against that demonic spirit. I'm going to show you so many secrets, including 2 spirits, evil spirits that are literally sapping and pulling away, drawing off your youth restoring power, making you age even faster. And I'm going to show you what to do about those spirits. I'm also going to show you the spirit that drives you to eat, and thus you gain weight and you even get food-related diseases because the spirit is in control in your life. I'm also going to show you how communion and the light of Jesus Christ can usher in healing, life-giving power into all of your organs, into every cell, into your bones, into your skin, into your bone marrow, into your hair, into every part of your life. There are many Bible passages also that I'll show you in Be Revived that talk about how you can get a judgment against spirits that are bringing hot flashes, menopausal symptoms, weight gain, and aging of any kind. You need to get this book because you're going to see biblical proof that even worship causes your body to be restored and for your youth to come like that of an eagle's. The new release is called Be Revived, Defeating the Spirit of Death with the Power of Life. Just go to the link below or go to our website and get your copy today. I'm Katie Souza, and I'll see you soon.